A time machine that can go anywhere in the future or in the past. But it's not 100% reliable. The Type 41. That's this TARDIS. Because the original Type 40 TARDIS had originally blew up. Because of the Daleks, you know. The never-ending Daleks. Can't beat it. Anyways, it's not every day that the Daleks come to your own TARDIS and destroys your work. Well, I say your work, but technically it's Gallifreyan, so possibly. Because of the Type 41, the Type 40 got blew up. I mean, fixing a TARDIS every day, well, not every day, but sometimes it's having to rely on things, so yeah. I mean, it's really difficult trying to maintain a TARDIS that's not 100% reliable anymore. Especially when you rebuilt it yourself, even though the TARDIS is technically grown from a chunk of coral in the planet Gallifrey. But that seems to be gone. Blooming master. But anyways. So, yeah. I mean, it's not every day. You know, trying to find a proper thing. Sonic screwdriver, by the way. It's not just a sonic screwdriver, it is actually a screwdriver, if you've not noticed. So, yeah. Let's making sure they're nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. Being a Time Lord's ace. Because you can't die. Well, I can't, but in reality, normal Time Lords can. I can never die. I have this ability to regenerate and change into different forms of each other. I mean, it's weird. I mean, if you're a Time Lord, which you probably won't be because every of my Time Lords are extinct. So, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, where was I? And I know you'll be sat down saying, why am I talking to you? Well, it's answering questions. Why the Type 41? What about the Type 40? Well, the Type 40 originally blew up by the Daleks, and I was in the middle of flying, and then I had an unexpected visitor, aka the Daleks. And you know what, took me by surprise, you know, Daleks. Very usual. I mean, it's not every day that Daleks go into your own TARDIS and try and steal it. Well, they were a bit successful with it, but It's brilliant how they did it. I tell you what, they took the shields down completely without me even noticing. Actually, that's a lie. I was already out of the room at the time. Because, yeah. But then, I saw one of them. They told me they wanted the TARDIS. And I said no. They shot the TARDIS and it went haywire. Meaning it got destroyed. So, yeah. So, yeah. Basically, when the Daleks shot the TARDIS, it literally destroyed the TARDIS. Meaning that the structure was no longer recognisable. And I managed to fight off the Dalek. But only just. I managed to send it through a time vortex. And it went to the sun. So I kind of killed a Dalek. Well, I've done that many times. So I mean, it's expected. And basically, it was just a massive mess. The TARDIS was full on wrecked. That console reminded me of my 10th incarnation. Yeah, my 10th incarnation. Because of the way it was laid out with all the nice little stuff in it. But of course, it got destroyed. But I managed to salvage some bits. And I've rebuilt it. But I call it the Type 41 instead of the Type 40. Meaning, I've even got the manual. See? Type 41. It tells me what I need to do. You know, you've got your design layout, console panel layout. You can't really see it. And of course, what each panel does. I mean, ever since I regenerated, I added things on. Quite a lot. Due to more stability and for something else to add to make it more usable. Because back then it was really basic. I managed to use parts from the old console to that one. So yeah. She rebuilt herself somewhat, but I had to finish it off because the consciousness of the console is completely gone. She used whatever power she had left of her consciousness to rebuild the actual shape, but couldn't quite do it, so it's off a bit skilt. But she still does the job. She really does. So I'll ship this. I'm after expanding on my space a bit, you know. Just something for it to be something. I mean, it's confusing me now in this room, in this console room, shall I say. So yeah, flying a TARDIS is amazing because you can go anywhere you want to go. I mean, it's not every day. Oh, that's better. It's not every day you get to own a TARDIS and fly it. I mean, considering being a Time Lord owning a TARDIS is pretty ace. But if you're not a Time Lord and you're a human being trying to find what the TARDIS does, you can cause pretty much a lot of agony for the TARDIS. Not this one. This one has a tendency to not die. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I might have just jinxed it now, because yeah. I mean, for one thing, it's brilliant. TARDIS, alien technology, awesome. Pretty cool. S1's Tardis. Does what I need it to do. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I had to get something. So, right, now I need to go back to Gallifrey. Well, whatever's left of it anyway, so I need to find something. I've forgotten I left my psychic paper there because I've lost it and I know where it is. You see, I'm very clever. Well, I say I'm very clever. Alright, never mind. So, yeah. Let's take this to a bit more finesse. I mean, I've got an amazing planet to show you. I'll show you. It's brilliant. It's the moon. I mean, it's not the moon, but it is like the moon. It's a little bit like the moon. It's like gravity pulls. That sounds like something, doesn't it? But anyways. No. The hell's wrong with you? You seem to be fine. You really seem to be fine. You're fine. Is it right? Talk about problems.